7M Mile Episode 2. The vacation planet, the council chamber overlooked an endless sea of stars. Massive floating pillars circled the room, while holographic galaxies rotated beneath the floor like living maps. Alien council members sat in towering thrones carved from crystal, metal, and bone. Jarius stood beside Zaravex with his hands in his hoodie pockets, trying not to look nervous. One of the elders, a giant jellyfish-like being glowing blue, floated forward. Earthseed Jarius Smith, your combat growth has exceeded projections. Another council member, the rock-skinned Grok, crossed his massive arms. You survived training cycles that break most recruits. Jarius smirked. Detroit raised me worse. A few council members actually laughed. Zara rolled her eyes beside him. The elder continued. For this reason, you are granted 1 solar month of leave. Jarius blinked. Wait, vacation? Y'all got vacations in space? Grok grunted. Even weapons require sharpening. Jarius grinned wide. Oh yeah, I'm finna be outside. But Zara's smile faded slightly. The council turned toward her. Trainer Assistant Zaravex, you will remain stationed at the academy. Jarius looked over. You can't come? She shook her head softly. War preparations. For a second, the excitement left him. The galaxy suddenly felt big again. Zara grabbed his hand before he could overthink it. Go enjoy yourself, Earthseed, before they throw you back into suffering. Damn! That night, he wandered through a glowing beach market packed with aliens dancing around fire pits and neon smoke clouds. Music vibrated through the sand. He yelled, "Alien rave! Fuck yeah, nigga! Alien rave on Blood Gang, nigga!" An alien vendor handed Jarius a glowing purple drink. Tourist? Nah, Jarius said. Professional survivor. The vendor laughed. That's when he saw him. A tall humanoid dude sitting alone near the shoreline. Pale skin. Black painted nails, heavy silver chains, short brown dreads, black eyeliner smudged around tired eyes. The dude looked human, actually human. Jarius froze. The stranger looked up slowly while lighting a glowing green blunt. Why you look shocked as hell? The dude asked. Jarius stepped closer. Hold on, bro, you from Earth? The dude took a long inhale. Smoke left his mouth slowly. Unfortunately. Jarius stared. No fucking way. The stranger squinted. You too? Detroit. The guy immediately stood up. Nah. They grabbed each other's shoulders like long-lost cousins. Bro, what? You real? Ain't no way another human made it out here. The dude laughed hard. The galaxy really kidnapped both of us. Jarius couldn't stop smiling. After months surrounded by aliens, hearing someone talk normal felt surreal. The stranger pointed at himself. Name's Resin. Jarius, bro, you got that traumatized Earth aura too. Man, shut up. Resin passed him the glowing blunt. This that KX9 nebula weed. Don't hit too hard unless you're trying to see your ancestors moonwalk. Jarius took the blunt carefully. I survived alien boot camp. I think I'm good. He inhaled, immediately coughed. The stars above them stretched like liquid paint. Oh nah, Resin fell over laughing. Told you. Over the next week, they became inseparable. They explored glowing oceans on floating jetboards, snuck into forbidden jungle temples, outran giant reptilian sea beasts through storm caves, got chased by intergalactic police after stealing a luxury hover yacht for the experience. Every night ended the same way. Music, purple smoke, talking about Earth. One night, they sat atop an icy cliff overlooking glowing islands below. Resin stared at the stars quietly. You ever think about home? All the time, Jarius admitted. Resin nodded slowly. I miss dumb stuff. Like what? Gas stations. Jarius laughed instantly. Nah, dead ass. And hot wings, and Arizona sunsets, and hood playlists, and humans being messy. Jarius looked down. Back home, I felt trapped. Resin exhaled smoke into the freezing air. Same. A long silence passed. But out here, Resin said softly, feels like we became something else. Jarius stared toward the moons. Yeah. Far above them, something moved within the clouds, watching, waiting. Neither of them noticed the massive shadow crossing over the stars. Will Jarius and Resin join forces? Will something bad happen? Subscribe and like to find out on the next episode of 7 Million Mile.